puts up the baby hook. Covington's shot is off.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
It's been a difference maker for them in this game. That's what's put them in front.
Stolen by Grant. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Covington dishes to Grant. Nailed from three-point land. Grant's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Philadelphia.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Lopez a screen. Johnson outside. Unloads. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Talk about some great numbers for the kid. 19 points, and the assist numbers, tremendous.
His court vision is on par with anybody. I mean, he could not pass the ball any better than he is right now.
And he can't make it. 3 for 3. The 76ers trail by 6. Here's Gilbert. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from the kid. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting the ball at 42%. From outside the arc. Rebound by Marshall.
The clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Ball going up court. Embiid, the pass to Covington. Off target with his 3. Nets leading by 6.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Here's the kid. Screened by Young. Down low. The pick. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. The 76ers trail by 9. And Marshall kicks to Covington. Screened by Grant. The pass to Marshall. He's looking for Embiid and finds him.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
I tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard. Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
Three-pointer, Butler. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here's Covington. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
The kid passes to Lopez. Pounded down with both hands.
That's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
All right, now, I want everyone here at the Barclays Center to welcome to the court, your next dancer.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Philadelphia's coach as he addressed his team. He got after them and told them to turn up the intensity, saying, we've put ourselves in a corner, and now we've got to fight our way out. Show me what you have. Let's see if we've got what it takes, guys.
Noel's checked in for Grant. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. To the inside, Young. Bell-time pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Young's got 12 points here in the second half. The 76ers trail by 11. And here is Marshall. Pass to Gilbert. He kicks it to Marshall. Covington inside the line. The shot's good. Marshall making the play. Marshall's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Here's the kid. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Lopez a screen. The feed to Butler. Johnson wide open. He fires. A three-pointer off the mark. The 76ers are gone. 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold.
What are you
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
Good on both. Nets leading by 7. Marshall with the steal. He feeds it to Covington. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Joe Johnson picks one up. No good on the free throw.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
And he's good on the second. Brooklyn's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. The kid passes to Lopez. Count the bucket. Lopez has got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Here's Covington. And the call will be against Thaddeus Young. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And Marshall kicks to Noel. Lopez with the steal.
I don't think they've been as focused on taking care of the ball here in the second half. First half, they were better in that regard, so I don't think coach is pleased with that aspect of the game right now.
Marshall with it. He dishes it to Noel. Covington kicks to Marshall. Noel sets a screen for Marshall. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Covington from the arc. Shot's good. Marshall making the play. Covington's got 28.
And they've had him bottled up here in the 4th. Just 2 of 7 from the field.
Lopez a screen. Young dishes to Johnson. Passes to the kid. And he slams it down right on top of Joel Embiid. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying hard to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, Bart?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
Butler on the way. The shot. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
Now, here's Marshall. Noel sets a screen for Marshall. Again, Philadelphia.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Stick it too much.
Here's the kid. Count that one. The kid's got 25 points.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And really something that the defense has to address.
Marshall passes to Covington. Embiid the screen. Covington's shot is off.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
Here's the kid. And it's Noel with the rebound. Noel's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Marshall with it. Butler covering. Embiid the screen. Noel a screen on Butler. And here's Marshall from the arc. And good on the basket. Book it. Marshall's got 5 points in the quarter.
Man, this 4th quarter has been tremendous. They have been exceptional from deep.
Yeah, a bunch of their points coming from long range here. A major barrage.
The kid passes to Young. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Wow, this game just a commanding performance for Young. 16 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Park, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
And the 76ers making a change here. Roten's checked in. The 76ers trail by 10. Embiid the screen. Now Roten. Just 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. No good. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bagels in the second.
Here's the kid. He's covered by Roten. The pass to Gilbert. Fires from deep. And the shot is good.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
All right, now, I want everyone here in the Barclays Center to welcome to the court, your Nets dancer.
Nets leading by 7. Here's the kid. A floater, and that one's good. The kid's got 8 points here in this quarter.
You know, it's a pretty poor display from the field for them in the first half, but they've got the lead, and now the shots are starting to fall.
Yeah, it was a complete brick city in that first, but they've turned it around here in a big way.
Oh, that's blocked.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Rebound by the 76ers.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off.
Game away, ref. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And Roten drops them both. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, I agree. Got to use some clock here.
Here's the kid. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. Shoot one more at the free throw line.
A great job getting the ball inside right now. Coach really wants them to show some physical presence and toughness here in the second half. And that's exactly what they're doing.
Now, here's Roten. He's guarded closely. It's tipped. Lopez with the steal. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Roten. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Yeah, and that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
Yeah, and they've been on the winning end. I mean, effort is one thing you can always control in addition to attitude. I would credit this lead to force of will.
And Lopez pulls it down.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
The kid passes to Lopez. Pass to the kid. Knocks it loose. Now here's Roten. He's guarded by Johnson. Roten kicks to Embiid. Out to the right wing. Here's Noel. No good off the back of the rim. Here's the kid. Lopez a screen.
Move the ball. Stick it to the block.
The kid passes to Johnson. Here's the kid. Just 5 to shoot. The Nets need to get a shot off here. And it's Butler missing. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
I think it's safe to say this baby's over.
Yeah, that's fairly obvious. I'd say that's a really good assumption on your part. That is really poor defensive awareness. I mean, he's one guy you don't want to give any space to. You've got to stay attached and connect. Let's get the ball inside.
Here's the kid. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Gilbert. No good. And so it's Brooklyn with the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, Clark, made the difference.
Well, you know,